I do really like the Veo 3 model from Google. This is easily one of the best, if not the best video creator at the moment. However, there is one thing that I dislike, or maybe one thing that is missing from Veo 3 model. Right now, even though you can create a realistic and convincing video of someone talking from a specified script, unfortunately, the voice is procedurally generated. It is AI voice, and there is no way, whether it is on Gemini AI or on Google Veo, that lets you use your own voice for the characters that are talking in the video. So I think that's one big missing piece from Veo 3 tool. But if you are interested, there is actually a workaround that we could utilize using a third-party tool called ElevenLabs. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how you can replace the voice from the Veo 3 video using your own voice. And this process is actually quite simple and easy, and the result is actually just as good as the video was originally created by Veo 3. So here's the step-by-step process to achieve that. Step number one, of course, you have to download the video that you just created using Veo 3. And I have this video that I created on Gemini based on this photo. But before I'm downloading this video, I guess I have to play the video first so you can compare it later when I replace this voice using my own voice.
Well, I'm great at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
Okay, so that's basically how this person sounds like in the video. Next is that I'm going to download this. And just wait for several seconds until the video is downloaded. Okay, now the video is on my computer. The next step is we have to navigate to ElevenLabs.io, and you want to log in with your account. And by the way, in order to be able to utilize the cloning technology from ElevenLabs, you have to be in the starter plan, which I believe is going to cost you $5 per month. But there is actually a way to get even the creator plan for free for 3 months, and there is a video that I published on my channel about how you can get the creator plan for free on ElevenLabs. You should check it out if you are interested to actually use this tool, but you don't want to pay for anything, at least initially. But if you're okay to pay for ElevenLabs, and if you think that this tool could give you some value, then I do recommend to just subscribing to this tool, and maybe you can start with the starter plan, which is very, very affordable. Now, after that, you can log in with your account. And here we can start utilizing the speech clone feature from ElevenLabs. And to do that, you can navigate to Voices menu and click Create or Clone a Voice. Now here on ElevenLabs, there are two methods of cloning your own voice. There is the instant version, but there is also the professional version. I think the instant version is good enough for most people, but if you are eager to get the best result, then you can try the professional voice clone. But keep in mind that this will require at least 30 minutes of clean audio, which is actually not very easy. So I do recommend for most people just use the basic instant voice clone, and it only needs 10 seconds of your audio. Now let's select that. And here I actually have an audio file that I've just prepared for this video. So I'll just click to upload, and let me select this audio file. And you can enable this option to remove the background noise from the audio recordings. That is optional. If you feel like there is some noise in your recording, then you can enable that option. And I guess I have to play this audio example first, so you can kind of compare it later when it is cloned by ElevenLabs. What an amazing day! This morning I woke up and found a treasure map in my backyard. Can you believe it? I grabbed my shovel and started digging right away. After about 2 hours, I hit something hard. It was a big wooden box. Okay, that's actually really my voice, my recording. Now let's continue. Click next. Okay, now we have to provide some description for the voice. I'm going to call this one my own voice clone. And let's add the label. The language is going to be English. Let's select the English language. And another label is going to be the accent. Now, accent here is not very important because I'm not planning to actually release this publicly. But if you're planning to release your own voice publicly, then you can actually select the most appropriate accent or labels based on your voice. But in this case, I just want to use the privacy, so I don't really care about the accuracy of the label. Let's add another label. Gender is male, and then another label. Age is going to be young. Description, this is just my own voice. And then click this option. I hereby confirm that I have all the necessary rights or consents to upload and clone these voice samples, and that I will not use the platform generated blah blah blah. Basically, it's just a confirmation that you are using your own voice or you're using somebody else's voice, but you have the consent or permission from that person. It is actually one policy from ElevenLabs, and I think it's also always a great idea to have permission if you are planning to use somebody else's voice. Now, when you're done with that, you can click Save Voice, and instantly your voice will be cloned. There you go. It's very, very simple. It's quick, unlike the professional voice cloning, which will take you hours just to train the model. Now, when you're done, you can click the Skip button, and we are ready to change the voice from the Veo 3 video with our own clone voice by ElevenLabs. Next, let's navigate to Voice Changer. And then you can click this to upload or select the video from Veo 3. So I'm going to select this video, click open, and on settings here, you want to change with your own voice. I do recommend to select instant voice clones and select your own voice. And for model, I'll select 11 English version 2, but if you are using multiple languages, then you can select this option, multilingual version 2. And for the setting, I guess I'll just use the default settings, but if you want to change anything, you can change the value for stability, similarity, and style exaggeration. And also you can remove background noise if you want to, but I don't think that's necessary because I think the audio is pretty clear for both Veo 3 and also my audio sample. Now, when you're done with the settings, you can click the generate button and just wait for the result.
Well, I'm great at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
Alright, so that was the result. If you're not quite satisfied with the audio generation from ElevenLabs, you can always change the settings and regenerate the speech again. But in this case, I think the result is decent, and I'm going to download this file. Let me just click download. Now, the next step is pretty simple. You can open your favorite video editing tool. You can use Canva, CapCut, maybe Filmora. In this case, I'm using Filmora, but just use any video editor. I think the basic video editor on your phone could even do that. So it doesn't matter what editor you're using, because we just want to stitch the video and the new audio together. Now, I'm going to insert the video first. So this was the video from the Veo 3. And I'm going to put that into the timeline. Let's select the same resolution as the video. And now I'm going to insert the audio from ElevenLabs. And I'm going to put it next, actually at the bottom of the original video. Now, there are two audios, and we just don't want to use both of them together. We just want to use one of them. Now, I'm going to remove or mute the original audio. Just right click and select mute. And now leaving only my audio from ElevenLabs. Let's play the whole video.
Well, I'm great at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
Right, it sounds really good, and basically when you're done with it, you can click export. You can, just convert that into a video format, and then you can use it on your social media or any project that you have. And yeah, by the way, just to give you another comparison, let's compare the original. And let's compare the version that has been changed using ElevenLabs. So this is the original video.
Well, I'm great at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
And this is the one from ElevenLabs.
Well, I'm great at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
Yep, it's actually able to mimic the emotion from the original video. So that's basically how you can change the voice from the Veo 3 model using the help of ElevenLabs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.